Look at the flags. You can see we got a pretty stiff wind here today. It's only about 35 with the stiff wind. You know what that means? That means old geezers recovering from surgery and other issues freeze their ass off. That's what it means. But dog's been in the house all day. She's ready to go for a walk, so we're going for a walk. Boiler's running. I've been keeping the house about 76. And it's about ready to shut off, so let's see what it's doing. Yeah. Let me give it a little stir. It's going to be ready for some new wood. Maybe I'll do that when I come back from this walk when it'll be done for the day. That stuff burned up and disappeared. That's a good boiler. I fill it up once a day, usually around 2:30 or so, and it lasts until I come out the next day about 8:30, 9 o'clock. But we had snow this morning when I got up, but it's all melted off now. But you can see down in there the way. You can see why I stay skinny, working up and down these hills all the time. But my little slice of heaven. See, falls off pretty quick there, huh? Drops off. We're way up above some of that stuff, but it is what it is. I got a good buy on the place. The real estate lady told me when I come down and look at it, the lady that owned it, we kind of hit it off. I bought the mule from her, and she took me for a ride out here and showed me around a little bit. And I made her an offer that was within my means, but below her request. Much to my surprise, she took it. The real estate lady said, "Oh man." So now I got to go back to the office and call this guy in Cincinnati that was coming over this evening to make an offer. So, should have got up early. Sleep in and you lose. Now, usually I walk all the way out there to the end of the property and back, but today I'm going to go down this way. Getting bored with the regular route, and I'm starting to feel pretty good. So we're going to walk down this here. I'm going to go down this trail. Well, what I done last Monday, I called Jessica. I didn't call her, I emailed her. I said, "Hey, can I start my Advil and my fish oil and all that stuff again? And then I want to quit the pain pill and the muscle relaxer that's got me on." And Jessica is on the ball. She always gets me an answer. And sure enough, she did. She emailed me back, said, "Yes, you can do all those things. You can start your pills again and quit the pain pill and the muscle relaxer." And by golly, by the next day then, I started feeling much better. That pain pill and muscle relaxer every 4 or 5 hours was wearing on me. So my pain is such now that the Advil handled it. And you can see here when the rain, we had an 1.25 inch rain day before yesterday. You can see how it works down through here. Man. Sometimes from the dining room window I can see this trail when the conditions are just right. And I'm looking through the trees, right, because right up there's the house. There's the woodshed. There's my wispy flagpole. So you can see, right here's not that far away. But it's kind of steep there. I worked in here last year. I got 2 or 3 big logs out of there and cut down a dead one and drug them out. Drug them up to here and on up the trail. And the year before, I worked down here all summer. And It was quite an adventure. Come down here every morning, bring my lunch. Back then, this dumb dog would come with me when I'd come down cutting wood. But she won't do that no more. So I have to put her back in the house when I come out to cut wood. You can see where it's been washing through here. I've been throwing some stones in there, but it looks like some of them washed away. And water coming down that hill, coming down pretty quick. If nature's left to her own devices, things change all the time. Nothing stays the same. Only people stay the same. There should be a message there to us, I think. Don't stay the same. All right, the year before I worked down here. I spent all summer here. And I got 4 or 5 trees out down there. And brought them all up here. And at one point, I had them all stacked up here. And then I hauled them up the trail when it got dry enough. But there's another trail down there. I can almost, I think I can see it from here. Over there. But one of the guys got a hunting stand way out over there. But yeah, I spent all summer here cutting them trees down and cut the branches off. And there was a lot of big branches on them that was worth hauling out. Got all them hauled out. Up down this hill here 100 times. But it's pretty nice around here. Out here in the woods ain't no idiots. Except that one. I think the reason she won't come out with me no more when I drive the mule is because from up there all the way to the bottom down there, because you can't even see the bottom from here. It goes on down there. It's 890 feet. And it's real steep on them other trails. And she won't ride the mule. I picked her up and put her up in there, and she always jumps out, won't ride the mule. So she has to walk. When we go downhill, she don't seem to mind it, and then she's got to walk back up. So I think now that's why she thinks anytime I walk out here, she comes. But anytime I ride the mule, she ain't coming. I guess she figures, yeah, Dad's going down that hill again. I'm going to have to walk back up it. I ain't going. So when I'm coming out with full of saws and stuff to work, I just put her in the house, let her go to sleep. Well, this little trail don't go too much farther down there. I've been meaning to get down here and clean up some of this stuff. Some of it's still good enough. Still good enough to burn in the boiler. The boiler is not real fussy, it don't care. If it's burnable and you put it in there, it's burning. So, that's where we're at. Today is Saturday. Changed my medications Monday, and I'm feeling much better. Drove to town today for the first time. It's been almost 2 weeks. And it drove real good, went real well. Compared to 2 or 3 weeks after when I came home from ICU, I drove to town, and I was all over the road, man. It was like a drunk. The sheriff was seeing me. I'd never got there. He took me in. But this Thursday, I got to go back to Cincinnati to the Mayfield Clinic for my follow-up. My neighbor said he'd drive me, so I got to go over and pick him up about a little after 6 in the morning. We'll head out. He's going to drive my big yellow truck, so works for me. That traffic around Cincinnati kills me. I don't like it. I get home, my blood pressure's always high, I'm a nervous wreck, can't eat. Go to sleep about 6:30, sleep about 12 hours, get up the next day. So he said he's off Thursday, and he said, hey, I'll take you if you want. I said, cool, I'm for that. Then on the way back, we usually stop at Jungle Gyms and Sam's Club. They're all right there together in Eastgate. And that big Walmart there, we go in there sometimes and get stuff. So it'll be all right. Be like a guy's night out or day out or something. But at any rate, here we are down here. So Thursday, I'm thinking if this goes anything like my neck surgery did on my follow-up there, they're going to change my weight and restrictions, and she'll tell me. You see his physician assistant on the first follow-up, Brittany, but she's really sharp because she usually assists on the surgery, so she's better than the average physician assistant. And when I have my first follow-up for my neck, she says, Do whatever you want, but if it hurts, don't do it. Stop. 2 or 3 days later, try it again. And don't lift more than 20, 25 pounds to your next visit. So we'll see if it goes the same way, 20, 25 pounds, and do what I need to do. But if it hurts, stop, don't do it. Wait 2 or 3 days and try it again. So we'll see how it goes. And really, my back's not bothering me. My incision's not bothering me, never did. I got a couple of lumps next to it. I'm guessing that's where he pushed fat out of the way so he could get down to the bone. Or maybe sawdust from where he drilled them channels in the bone, I don't know. They hurt once in a while. I'll pop a couple of Advil and they quit hurting, so we're good there. But at any rate, I'll let you know after the visit what they say and how it goes. But I need to get back out here and get busy. I walk in the garage and my chainsaws jump up and down. They get all happy like little puppies. You know, I got to run back in the house before they bite me. Ooh, look. I see a couple of leaners down there I can get. Getting them out of there is a problem. There's a whole bunch around here I could get. Getting them out is the tricky part. Okay, till the next time. This is the Geezer saying, see ya.